Welcome back to the channel, folks. If this is your first time here, you're watching The Maverick Conservative, where I actually give commentary on politics and react to pop culture and more. Today, we're going to be talking about this audio. I'm not even going to waste your time talking. Let's just get into the news. Exclusive audio recording reveals the moment that senior Republican figure tried to bribe Kari Lake not to run for Senate. An audio recording obtained by DailyMail.com reveals the extraordinary moment when what appears to be Arizona's top Republican official tried to bribe populist firebrand Kari Lake not to run in the Senate race. Jeff DeWitt, 51, chair of the Arizona Republican Party, can be heard asking Lake, a close ally of Donald Trump, to name her price to stay out of politics for 2 years. There are very powerful people who want to keep you out, he tells her in a conversation recorded at the start of March last year. Do you remember, crew? Do you remember when Kari Lake was trying to tell us that there are people who are trying to bribe her? The Democratic Party and the liberal elite, they were all saying no, she's lying. Right? She's making stuff up. There's nobody after her. There's nobody trying to bribe her. Boom, here it is. Let's just go ahead and play the audio.
Is there a number at which
I can be bought?
not be bought?
That's what it's about.
You can take a pause for a couple of years.
No.
And then go right back to what you're doing.
No. 10 million, 20 million, 30, no. A billion, no. This is not about money. This is about our country. I think it's disturbing that they would even, that anybody would think this is.
No, to be fair, even me, I'll say this. I want a fresh face right now for the reason that I've never seen anyone. I can't think of a single person in a federal race who's lost, ran in and won. I can't think of it. If you can think of it, let me know.
I am not going to let these people who hate our country tell me not to run. You should call them and tell them to get behind me. So what's going on? I'm assuming this is our friend.
This is back east. There are very powerful people who want to keep you out.
Oh no, they do.
But they're willing to put their money where their mouth is in a big way. So this conversation never happened.
This is crazy though. They should want me. I'm a great candidate. People love me. These people are corrupt.
Well, maybe you're right.
They are right. They are corrupt.
Maybe. This never happened. Don't go. Do me a favor though. I'll get myself in trouble. This, if you say no, which is fine, it's your choice. Don't tell people.
They're gonna try to have me murdered.
Not either. Today's world, man. If that stuff that came out last week is right about the cartel stuff, I mean, they say the cartel's operating in 50 states right now, like all 50. You know? So
what's going on? Who is it? What?
Forget the who. Let me just tell you what. Let's just say there are people calling around saying, gosh, no, you can't repeat this. Never repeat this. If you say no, don't. If you say, I got offered to buy out. Don't use it. Because then we lose our ability to get things done in the future.
Here's my problem. Rather than just say, let's work with her. She's a great candidate. Because they don't own me. And it pisses me off.
Yeah, I don't know it's about ownership.
It's about control.
I don't know it's about control. It's about being on the team. I guess that's, you know what I mean?
They want to be on the team.
They want you to be on their team.
But
Just team. You know?
But if they're pushing a globalist agenda, I can't do that. So what do they want? What do they want me to do?
You want to stay out for 2 years. But I'll tell you what I can offer you. But I said you can do whatever you want. It's talking head, isn't it? So the ask of me was, it's kind of funny. So the ask I got today from back east was, it has to stay between us. Is there any companies out there or something that could just put her on the payroll and give her to keep her out? And I said, well, what are you willing to do? Like, whatever we need to do.
This is about defeating Trump. And I think that's a bad thing for our country. DeSantis is not America first. This is about the final death blow to Trump. And I don't think that's good for our country.
And you know I love Trump. I love Trump.
It's not good for our country, Jeff.
It's not. But at the same time, I'm not even sure Trump can win. I don't know if he can win. I think what it really comes down to for a lot of people, it's not really about like control or agenda. It's just about the ability to raise money to win. You know, if you really want to know, all of politics boils down to money. I think. And even on their end, like what makes them the most money?
I know all these consultants don't want their payday to end, and I don't want to make a deal with these kind of people. This is a hill worth dying on. I'm not. If they're going to steal the election to make me and our movement go away, I'm not letting them do that. I owe it to the people of Arizona to carry their torch and their voice.
Or you don't go away, but you pause.
This is the battles right now, Jeff.
You pause, and you fill your coffers.
No, the battle is right now. The battle is right now, and we don't have time to pause on this battlefield.
You're not. You can't scratch their back. It's not afraid of you.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to offer them, and they're sitting around people that have stuff to offer them. You know what I mean? It's just it's a back scratching club. That's all DC is. It's a big back scratching club. You're in no position to scratch anybody's back, and you've already made it known that if you get there, you're not going to scratch anybody's back. I don't scratch people's back. You know, I've been on the outs with a lot of people for a long time because I don't scratch backs. You know, where are we in 2 years if they steal the election again?
Listen to what you're saying. Why don't we do something about it so that we the people can pick our?
What can we do?
I'm not willing to accept that. And I'm going to be the biggest pain in these people's. Go back and tell them that. I'm running, and I'm going to be the biggest pain in their.
I'm willing to tell them that.
And they're going to have to kill me to stop me.
I know. Look, and
You don't have to tell.
All right, crew, we just got finished listening to that. And wow, that's all I got right now. These people are evil. I got a mixture of emotions going on right now. Angry, sad. How are we supposed to have faith in a system when you have this going on? You hear about things like this, but you never really quite know for sure. But now it's out in the open. It's in front of our face. They're trying to offer this woman money so she won't run for the Arizona State Senate in an attempt to keep Trump out of office. Something's going on. He told her, you have nothing to scratch their back with, these powerful people who are back east. But if they take this bread that they're willing to offer her so she can sit out for the next 2 years, I guarantee you then, you know, she'd have all of the campaign finances in the world, but now she would owe them something once she got into office. You see how that game is played? This is the swamp that President Trump is talking about. This has to be drained. And you got rhinos like this guy, Jeff DeWitt. These are the people that have to go. They're evil. Let's get into some of these comments. One commenter says, wow, politics are so gross. Few things should happen. One, Jeff Dumbwit, play on his name there, must resign immediately. I couldn't agree more. Two, in his public resignation speech, Jeff Dumbwit must disclose who was trying to buy off Kari Lake. Who do you guys think it was? Write it down in the comments. I want to know. I want to hear from you. Who do you think it was? Dumbwit and company should probably go to jail for attempted bribery. Not sure how that works in Arizona, but I know there definitely needs to be some type of ramifications for this, for sure. He resigned to save face, but you can't save face, brother. It's over. It's over. Your career in politics is done. It's done. One commenter says, Kari Lake asked Jeff DeWitt, AZ GOP chairman, to go public with the bribery offer, and she said he was afraid they'd blow up his car. Kari, you should go public with this. Jeff, no. Then I turn my car key on my car and boom. Earlier in the audio, he says that the cartels are operating in all 50 states. This is the chairman for the Republican Party in Arizona, and he is afraid he is going to die if anyone finds out about how they bribe politicians. If the cartels are involved and are bribing other politicians, then the border needs to be shut down. And this is probably, in my opinion, this is probably why Biden and the rest of the donor class wants to keep the border open, because they're getting major kickbacks from the cartel and everyone who has interests other than the sovereignty and prosperity of the United States. We have to shut down the border. Anyway, crew, that's all I got for this section. If you enjoyed this type of content and you want to see more, make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment on this video. Most importantly, make sure you share this video. It's the only way I know that we can push this content out to other like-minded individuals. So until I see you in the next video, I am gone.